Happy Pooey again from server 269. At first, I want to thank you all for sending so much reactions on my first video. That wasn't perfect, but hey, we're all trying to do our best and we're learning. And I got some nice feedback. So today, I shut off my sound effects and my music so you can hear me talk also. I don't know if the music and the background effects would be more pleasant to listen to, but hey, let's see. Also, we had a question from Particles from server 271. And a question about raiding during the kill event, or in general, of course, also possible. I found a nice little tower that's abandoned to show all of you how to raid without the players teleporting. So if you want to loot big resources, then it's always smart to attack and don't destroy the tower. So just a normal attack and you see destroying, and then you just press back, and that way the tower doesn't get destroyed, so it will stay there, and you just continue again and again and again. It's really as simple as that. So you win the battle, destroying, back, and you can say, hey, attack again, same. Now I'm using the same unit, but normally when you do this, always make sure to go back home because resources need to be deployed back home. Else your car will just be full and all the other attacks of you will be just empty. You won't get any more rewards. Maybe I can show looted resources. Yeah, my car has still capacity, so it will show I'm still getting resources, but for me the max is 7 mil in one car. Yeah, once it's full, it's full. It doesn't add up anymore. So keep that in mind. Send them back home, drop off the resources, and repeat. Simple as that. No particles, you don't have to show your teammates and server mates anymore. And you can refer to this video. Also, guys and girls, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Helps me a lot to make more of these videos. And also, like particles, send me questions in the comments below, or just send me a private message in game, also good. Today I wanted to talk to you about Dark Zone. It's a pretty nice event for all players, and for me I'm always checking to get a better score and see on what position I can get. Barracks, for example, I'm pretty high because my main characters are fighters. So there I'm positioning at 5, 23, level 8 of stage. And for the shooting range, my third team actually. Because for the second team I will be focusing on the riders. Because a lot of players, of course, skipped the fighters and went to the shooters, and therefore I'm focusing on the main as fighters, and then second I will eventually, that will take a long time, the riders, but hey, something to look forward to. So the shooters, we're position 9, stage 22-6. The raceway with the riders. We had 21, 7, position 7 also. So let's see. Let's build up our team first for the fighters and see if we can get some some better ranking. Also, maybe a quick check for the prepare. Oh, I have time. I'm always trying to fill up the boxes so I can get some extra orange skills. I know it's not always possible for everyone, but I try to do that as much as possible to get those rewards. So I will check real quick if I can get the building appointment construction. 2 minutes. We'll do some upgrades all in between. Sorry, sometimes I get a little bit distracted. But I want to talk to you to the Dark Zone outpost. For that, we'll take Tristan, full red gear. Eventually, I want all my main team to have the red gear, but hey, that's very expensive and takes a lot of time to harvest. So step by step. Francis will also be in the team, of course, also a fighter. So then Natasha will get rid of her gear because she can't play. Guy, of course. And now the gear is on Victor because of the zombie hunt. Let's unequip that. And let's see the faction. Okay, that's the appointment. So Katrina will get gear. And let's see. Guy and Francis will be the defenders. So no use for Bennett as a defender. She will take Ferret as the 5th team member. Also, we see I don't have all the skills upgraded because eventually I want to erase Katrina, and resetting takes 20% of my skill book, so don't like that really much. Also, I could use skill books I saved up, but hey, eventually we can only spend them once, so spend wisely. And if you want to spend on the game, follow the link in my description. GEMZ is always happy to help, and also helping happy to get the best deals in the game. So let's see what we can do on the fighters. Let's quickly crush and see if we can get past 23.8. Skip that. 23.9 already on the crush. That's damn nice. So we see Katrina is not positioned right because she is a defender and she's an attacker in this update. And the defending and attacking characters in the game are seen by the below the faction. If you shield or our gun, that's their main position where they need to be. And before we had, of course, Katrina always as a defender because she has a really high defense. But in the update, it really only counts the shield or the gun. So that's really important to keep in mind in these dark zone. Let's see if we can crack this. Pretty high up, so maybe it's just a losing game again. But then still managed to get one. Oh, no, one position extra. Still, yeah, position 5, but hey, I managed to get 1 level extra. No, 23.8, still the same. I thought we got, oh, we managed to get to 23.9 and didn't pass it, so. Too bad, but hey, still okay. And of course for the players, still those dark zone medals we get, I would say spend them first on getting the gearboxes and the uni shards. The rest I can slowly get for free. But mainly the gearboxes. I think it's interesting to try and get the orange gear out of that. And it's all free. I mean, Dark Zone Outpost every week rotates again. So every week you can get the points. And that's up really nice. So let's get off all the gear. Our fighters. And that's also very important. So if you have good gear, upgrade it equally because you can reuse that on the, in this case, the shooters. And one thing I want to swap because Negan will be the defender. And I will give her some extra defense. I know it's all added in a pool, but I need to double check if it's also in dark gears that the main character's position. So, for example, our Negan is a defender, should have the defensive gear. But I will check that out and post it in another video. So let's see what we can do on the shooting range. It was 22.6. It didn't do very much, I think. See, 22.7. It's same again. Didn't do any much upgrade since the last fight we had here. Did in the last couple of weeks a lot of upgrades, and now I'm saving up some resources for the big event, and then I will also make a nice video of that. I did put some effort in Evans because I wanted to swap Evans for Natasha maybe. So I went a little bit crazy on getting his skills up. And maybe if some of you say, hey, happy, just do it. Upgrade this Swift Strike and Transformation Master and give me some feedback if that would help me in the account progress. Just let me know. I'm always happy to discuss some things. I'm also learning every day, so hey, why not learn together, huh? So for the shooting range, you could also see that again, 2 defenders in the front and the fighters in the back. So the front end, they will take as much damage as they can, so the back end can do the front players will defend the real attackers on the back. And we could try to make a change in the setup. You see Negan took the most damage. Kylie, Margaret and Natasha. We might try to swap out Margaret and see. Margaret did 143 now. See if we can change her for maybe Andre. Don't have upgraded his skills. No, only for the research. It's a nice purple hero for some extra research speed increase. For the purple books. It's a nice addition. Let's see if Andre can do. Don't think so, but because he has the gear also. Hey, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot in shooting range, huh? Deploy. Ah, he's a defender. I didn't notice that. We could try one extra defender. It could help, maybe. It's all about trial and error. See, next defender takes over. Nah. Who get it happy? Not going to happen. Sad happy. Nah, it's all good. Could upgrade some skills of the purple heroes. Example for Carly. Let's try it. I see also here I could upgrade, but I'm saving some. I'm not sure who the main rider team will be in the end, so I'm not jumping into anything. I must say, Lerone does some decent damage. Victor. I think we have. I think I always use Victor in the. Oh, I'm missing a gear. Where did I leave my gear? Help! One, two, three, four. Missing one. Ah, on Andre still. E. There you go. Now, let's see what we can do with the riders today. Crush them. Skip. Don't want to see. Also, no chains. I didn't think. I thought I did some upgrades, but of course on these levels then you have to do some decent upgrading. Don't really have some defenders. Oh. Yeah, Victor is not a defender. Might put her up there. Let's see. And also, if someone has decent tips I can use for getting better at this, I'm also trying. And if we try together and we have good tips, I will share them with you. Hey, Let's go. Rider team. Would like to say if you have a good defender instead of Victor, maybe. I think I did some power increase last week on the riders. As you can see, there's still a few new heroes coming in the upcoming updates, in the new seasons. We might. Nah, not really. Marcia is doing much more damage than expected. Yeah, Cyrus is a beast. I can't wait till I'm going to upgrade him to the 5 stars, but also there I'm doing slowly and steady. Let's see if we can find a decent defender maybe. You can see I'm not totally aware of who is what. I have to check here. And yeah, you can say I'm a noob, no problem. Newbie. No, she's also a attacker. But and putting on a blue defender, nah, not going there. Let's see what she can do. Also, what I like to try always is now you can see the left side is attacked and killed first. So if I put the weaker ones on the left side, I'd like to see if that could make a difference. Because we saw, of course, Marcia. And she died really quick now, so she didn't do that much damage. And Quinn isn't doing any real good damage, so let's retry and put Quinn on that side. Maybe also try this. See if she can survive a little bit longer. Oh. Seems she's just waiting there. Doing not much, but the drones are, of course, attacking. No. Oh, Marcia is doing better damage now. Cyrus really tanking. See, you should have a decent tank in the front. Maybe try there. I'll check in the updates what defender rider is coming, so you can focus on. So that's it for today. I'm also going to do a video on the crazy mutant hunt dogs. Last time I was mainly focused on the CP of 348, but I'm thinking of trying the Crazy 4 and see if we can manage to kill it. With my CP at the moment is 223, and you can see it's pretty decent build up. A lot of players have really high troop CP. I have some. That's really nice to show you, of course. I've been doing some recovery of the last week mistake. I had like 50k units in 3 weeks ago already. I've been recovering a lot already. I was raiding for resources and it was really dry getting resources in. And I was hammering a player that had like 90k of units inside. And for example, yeah, my main march is at the moment. Of course the gear is off, but normally it's 12.5k. Yeah, when you have to kill like 90k units, then it's really hard to get through. But I was hammering and hammering and hammering, not paying attention of all the units that were going into the emergency hospital. I was blindly checking, oh, I need resources, but I'm running dry. And uh, then eventually I thought, huh, I can't send any more. Oh, ships. All my units are in endangered hospital. I was like, oops. I made a mistake. We learned from that. Hey, and we enjoy the game again. So, that was it for today. And again, if you have questions, just send me a message in the video below or just hit me on the game. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.